And welcome to Northridge High School for the Top of Utah Classic, brought to you by High School Rewind. I am Dusty LITSTER. Thanks for joining us. Our matchup, the Northridge Knights and the Woods Cross Wildcats. Welcome, everybody. So glad to have you along with us as we continue to cover the Top of Utah Classic. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch this teams go up and down the floor tonight in Woods Cross and Northridge. Northridge playing in front of their home fans. A lot of guys gone from last year's team. And it'll be fun to watch who's going to step up and play well. One name we expect is Jake Bigler. He's an outside marksman, a deep three-point shooter. Also going to see Dayon Lake, a BYU football commit, playing basketball tonight. And then flipping to the other side, Zakiel Harry, who's one of the top football players for Woods Cross, also on the basketball team. We'll get a chance to see who really is going to fit in for Woods Cross and where they're going to fit in, or where their offense will come and how those teams will work. But, our teams, a couple players and some of their names. We'll get some of the keys to the game throughout the broadcast. And you are watching the Top of Utah Classic on High School Rewind, only on Xfinity On Demand. And we are ready to go. Opening tip-off. Travis Howie stepping in against TJ Price from Northridge. Northridge in the home whites. Woods Cross on the road blues, and it'll be the Northridge Knights control. This is Drew Perkins. Perkins off the screen, down the alley, lay it up and in. Last year, Northridge so reliant on Matt Christensen and others. And it'll be fun to watch and see who steps up tonight for the Knights. On the angle, Jackson Pullman for three, and that's no good. Rebound to Price. On the run with Drew Perkins. Perkins off the screen to Price to Dayon Lake. Lake works off the screen. Lake inside, try to get into Price. That's tapped away and picked up by Woods Cross. Now on the run with the Wildcats. On the angle. Pull up and transition three, no. Rebound loose and tracked down near side by Luke Jowers. Jowers gets it outside. This is Zakiel Harry. Harry tries, gets inside. A ball is slapped away. Picked up by Woods Cross. Woods Cross a floater, no, and Price with the board. And there's the defensive foul. And it'll go the other way with Northridge. So back down the floor we go. Here's Drew Perkins. Across court to Lake. Lake hard to the hole. Trying to get inside to Price once again. It goes off the legs of the big man. Long way for him to go down. We'll turn over to Woods Cross. Make the big man bend over like that. It doesn't get down there that quickly. Back down the floor is Zakiel Harry. One of the better receivers in the 4A this last year. This is Garrett Grant. Grant will hand off to Pullman. Pullman in the corner. This is Harry, and Harry on the baseline. That ball is short and picked up by Perkins here near side. Back down the floor we go with Northridge. Here's Bigler. Bigler for three. And that's off the front of the iron. Rebound will track down by Travis Howie. Now on the run. Inside out. Three-pointer on the way. And good from Pullman. Pullman from that's Garrett Grant. Garrett Grant from downtown. It's a 3-2 lead for Woods Cross. Drew Perkins. Perkins inside. Perkins will draw the block that's on Travis Howie. Big fellow was standing there waiting, but he didn't move. It'll be a foul underneath on Woods Cross. Perkins short on the first attempt. And makes a second. Three apiece with 5:56 remaining in the first quarter. Back down the floor we go with Woods Cross. Zakiel Harry. Hands off to Grant. Grant pulls for three, and that was short. Rebound picked up by Price. Back down the floor we go with the Knights. Price cross court. Bigler. He'll pull for three. And short again. It crawls over the top. No bucket. It hit the top. Kind of funny, Coach Chad Sims saying he wanted the bucket, but not clearly hit the post. Here's Woods Cross, the Wildcats. Here's Grant, had that trade just moments ago. Zakiel Harry drops it inside. And that's Travis Howie. Nice power inside, and Howie with the bucket. 5-3 the lead for Woods Cross. Gets that ball to Dayon Lake. Lake inside. Foul on Zakiel Harry. It'll be the third team foul on Woods Cross. Perkins to trigger. Gets it into Price. Price was trying to go to the board of the hoop. Now gets it out to Dayon Lake. Lake inside out to Bigler. Bigler looking inside to Price. Now works off the screen to Price. Cross court, Drew Perkins. Perkins inside out, Dayon Lake. Lake had that ball stolen. Nice job, Woods Cross defending the pick and roll. Pullman with the pick. Back down the floor we go, inside out, Pullman. Thought about three, drive the base. Gets it back to Howie. Howie now working inside. Big fella terminates. And there it is, 3 seconds in the key on Howie. Full court pressure from Woods Cross. Drew Perkins breaks it. No trap on it in the corner. Bigler for three, and 3 tough three-pointers. Price with the board off the window and good. Big fella with the offensive board knocks us up at 5 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first. Back down the floor is Akil Harry inside the lane into the corner. This is Pullman. Now back out to Harry. Harry looking inside to Howie. Gets it inside. Howie right up against the rim and with the right hook puts it away. Overpowering Price. Howie now with 4 points. Looking down the floor, Perkins. And Perkins is fouled by Pullman. It'll be a near side inbound, a 4th foul on Woods Cross. Dayon Lake. Down the lane, Lake off the window, no. Rebound Howie. Quickly on a run now. Here's Grant. Inside out, 3 on the way from Pullman. And that's short to the right. Lake had that ball stolen away and will stay with the Knights. Drew Perkins will walk it up the floor. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first. They work off the screen of Colby. Perkins will pull for 3. Rims out. Ball still loose. Bigler in there for the rebound. Still loose. Dayon Lake on the floor. And we have a jump ball. As Pullman and Lake are on the floor. And the possession arrow belongs to Woods Cross. There's Akil Harry walking across the floor. 7-5 the lead for Woods Cross. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Howie outside, now Pullman. Near side to Akil Harry for 3. And that's short. Rebound taken by Colby. Stepped out of bounds. Stay here with Woods Cross. Harry to trigger. Gets it in along the baseline. And a foul on the floor as that was Luke Jowers. And we'll inbound underneath the bucket. It's Akil Harry to trigger again. 3 minutes remain. Catch and shoot too strong by Grant. Tracked down by Pullman. Back to Grant. Grant cross court is Akil Harry. Pirouettes his way into the lane. Has that ball picked off by Bigler. Still loose. And Perkins comes away with it. Perkins draws the foul. And that'll be the second on Luke Jowers. And that's the 15th foul on Woods Cross. Inbound in to Drew Perkins, a sophomore. Perkins gets it inside. Nice feed inside to Lake, and Lake swatted away by Pullman. On the run now was Akil Harry. Harry down the lane. Harry floated up and one. Nice take by Akil Harry. And he'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. Harry now to the line looking for the workman's 3. Off the front of the iron, Colby with the board. Down the floor we go with Perkins and the Knights. Slow to get started here offensively. Outside Bigler, 0 from 3 from outside the arc. Now in the corner. Off the screen of Lake. Here's Perkins, near side. Thought about 3. That was Mocha Bust. Remember him from the football season. Here's Colby powering his way in the lane. Put it up. The soft touch did not stay in. Pullman with the board on the run now with Grant. Grant cross court. Harry in the corner. Back out to Harry. And set up the offense for Woods Cross. Looking for that early offense just moments ago. As Josh Cowley is checked in the game. This is Cowley here. Checked by Mucklebust. Cowley gives up to Akil Harry. Drop it inside. Working, fall away jumper is rattled away. That's Trevor Nell. Just a freshman, Trevor Nell. 11-5 the lead now for Woods Cross. Here's Drew Perkins. Perkins inside out. Mucklebust thought about 3. Hard to the hole, floated up, and no. Rebound still loose. Mucklebust saves it. And taken by Woods Cross on the run now with the Wildcats. Here's Grant, crossover, three-pointer, and good. Oh, what a shot by Grant with a killer crossover to the right hand, and buries the tray. 14-5 the lead. Off the screen, Colby. Bigler in the lane. Bigler goes hard to the hole, loses the handle. Taken by Colby, put it up, and he's fouled. That foul will be charged to Nell. It'll be 2 shots coming the way of Colby. Colby missed the front end of 2 shots. Lake comes off the floor for the Knights. And Colby misses the second. And that's out of bounds off Glissmeyer. That was Gasselmayer. Checked in for Dayon Lake, number 14. Here's Woods Cross Wildcats. Pullman inside out. Zakil Harry for 3. And Zakil Harry from downtown. And it's a 12-point lead for Woods Cross. 17-5. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Been all Wildcats. Perkins off the window and good. Nice take by the sophomore. 15 seconds now on the clock as Grant will walk it up the floor. Grant working on the left-hand dribble. Inside the junction, no. Tapped out, taken, and shot no good. Good at the buzzer, yes! And that's the freshman Nell with his 4th point of the first quarter. And beats the buzzer for the bucket. And at the end of one, it's Woods Cross 19 and Northridge 7. Start of the second quarter. Bigler inbounds. This is Malco Bust. One of the wide receivers for the Northridge Knights this year. Malco Bust still working on the perimeter. Nobody getting open. Comes off the screen. A Cole in the corner. That shot is blocked. Zakil Harry at the swat. 3-pointer tap from Glisselmeyer. He returned to center. Malco Bust to trigger the inbound. Gets it into Glisselmeyer. Works off the screen. Near side, Malco Bust. Off the screen to Colby. Trap comes. Malco Bust still losing the ball. We're going to have a reach. That's a tough call. That's a really tough call against Nell. It'll be inbound near side. Misspoke moments ago. That was a 17th foul on Woods Cross. Malco Bust made the first free throw for 1-1 and makes the second. 19-9 the lead for Woods Cross. Zakil Harry walking across the timeline. Harry, the foul on the floor. Let's go against Glisselmeyer. That is the 13th foul on Northridge. That goes against Geiselmeyer. Harry outside to Grant. Told Grant had 22 points at the half last night's win. A shot off the mark. Rebound up and good from Pullman. Nice job working the opposite side of the glass, and Pullman puts it off the window and in. You know, Woods Cross is going to have a very good opportunity in Region 4. Or pardon me. That shot's off the mark. Ball still loose. Malco Bust has it. Kick it out. Pump fake. The flyby. Shot on the way. No. Again, Geiselmeyer, but has that ball stripped away by Zakil Harry. Harry on the run around the outside, and there's a foul on Jacob Bigler. That'll be the 14th foul on Northridge. Harry to inbound. Mentioned Woods Cross have a shot in Region 6. Oh, what a shot! Off the window and one. Josh Calley off the inbound. Got a kiss off the glass. He'll go to the line looking for a 3-point play. 3rd foul on Jake Bigler. Calley finishes off the 3-point play. 24-9 the lead for Woods Cross. Malco Bust works off the screen. In the corner, Lake. Lake will pull for 3, and Lake buries it. Rattles home the 3-pointer. Much needed bucket for Northridge. 24-12. The lead for Woods Cross. Down the floor now, here's Cowley. He's up to Howie. Here's Grant. Gives that off to Muhlstein. Muhlstein hands back to Grant. Son of Nate Grant played at Utah State. That's a 3 and good. No, 2. 2-point shot from Grant. But again, pulling off the dribble. 26-12 the lead now for Woods Cross. Down the floor now, Malco Bust. Screen with Price outside Dayon Lake. Dayon Lake comes off, and there's a foul. That'll go against Howie. And that'll be the 16th foul, or pardon me, 18th foul on Woods Cross. Perkins comes back in the game as Dayon Lake made the first. and misses the second on the one-on-one opportunity. So 26-13 our score in favor of Woods Cross. Zakeel Henry. Now on the inside, powering his way in, misses the shot. Stein couldn't get that to go. Here comes Dion Lake. Lake into the front court. Northridge going to have to find some consistent offense. Inside out, Bigler a pull for three again. He's now 0 for 4 from the outside. Lake gets it back out to Bigler. Pass off the mark, and it'll go the other way with Woods Cross. Down the floor we go with Zakeel Harry. Near side is Cowley. Cowley straight away with Muhlstein. Muhlstein down the lane, a big fella, swatted away by Drew Perkins. Ball still loose. Grant chases after Dan Lake on the floor, and there it's out of bounds. Go the other way with Northridge. 26-13, the lead for Woods Cross. Hometown Northridge Knights. See if they can get going here. Dan Lake, dribble out top, works off the screen at Price. Lake will pull up. Nice shot from Dayon Lake. He doesn't look for it very often, but he's 2 for 2 from the floor. Hit a three and hit that jumper. 26-15. Here's Grant. Gets it to Muhlstein. Muhlstein outside. Cowley for three. Too strong. Rebound. Zakeel Harry. He'll pull for three. And I thought that was good for sure. Off the front of the iron, out of bounds. We'll stay here with Woods Cross. 4:14 remaining in the half. Inbound with Harry. Gets it in to Howie. Howie finds the cutting. Pullman, that ball picked off by Jacob Bigler. Saddled with 3 fouls is Bigler. Offense needs to get going for Northridge, trailing by 11. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Price. That'll be the 16th foul on Northridge. So Harry will walk it up the floor after the offensive foul. 18 fouls on Woods Cross, 6 on Northridge. So both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul from the Knights. Drop it inside to Howie. Howie hands back Grant. Grant jumper on the baseline. Gets the shooter's roll. About 15 bounces on the rim and finally falls in. 28-15. And Grant's got a nice touch. Way up the floor now with the Knights. Mucklebust terminates. Gets outside to Bigler. Bigler working on Grant. Takes a screen from Price. Pullman comes out on the hedge. Here's Mucklebust. He'll work off a screen from Price. Here's Dayon Lake. Dayon working on Harry. Dayon goes past Harry. Hard to the hole. And count the bucket. Counted outside. The whistle was well before the shot. Nice finish by Lake. He'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. Dayon Lake gets the three-point opportunity here. Shooting the free throw. That whistle was blown so before the shot. But he got the bucket and one. Finishes the three-point play. 30-18. The lead for Woods Cross, who's played very, very well in this first half. Down the floor now is Zakeel Harry. Harry, hard down the lane. Kicks out to Grant. Grant working off the dribble in the lane. Floated up and good. Oh, what a take by Grant. Garrett Grant, just a junior. Got good bloodlines in the state of Utah. Good basketball players. Drop it inside to Price. He'll float it up. Too strong. Quickly down the floor now with Harry. Outside Grant. Grant down the baseline. Float off the glass. Oh, he almost got the difficult shot to go. Gets it outside to Harry. Harry will pull up. No, nice pass inside to Pullman. Pullman get it to Howie, and Howie swatted away by Price. Howie tries to save it. Stepped on the line. We'll go the other way with Northridge. Mucklebust will walk across the timeline. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the half, pardon me. The Lake gives that up to Perkins. Perkins amongst the trees, has the ball swatted. No travels, the ball was swatted away, and again swatted by Howie. We got to run now is Zakeel Harry. Dayon Lake with him, and a foul on Lake. And it'll be 1-on-1 coming for Zakeel Harry. Harry made the first. Misses the second. Lake with the board. 2 minutes remaining in the half. 13-point lead for Woods Cross. Lake thought he was going to step into that three. Holds on. In the corner, Bigler. He'll pull for three. Bigler from downtown. 1 for 5 from the outside. 31-21. Here's Kill Harry. Harry down the lane. Oh, nice find inside to Howie. Easy layup for Howie as Price came charging to contest the layup. Nice find by Harry. 33-21. Price off the screen. Muckle bust. Gets it outside to Bigler. Bigler. Grant all over him. Outside now, Muckle bust. Off the screen to Price. Howie now with him. Muckle bust. Not going anywhere. Picked off by Grant. And now a foul on Bigler. That'll be number 4. 4 fouls on Bigler in the first half. And one of the best outside shooters in Region 1 will be most likely on the bench. Unless I've misheard, I believe that's number 4 on Bigler. Grant made the first free throw. Bigler's still on the floor as Grant makes both free throws. 35-21 the lead for Woods Cross. Back down the floor we go with Mucklebust. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Mucklebust in the corner, picked off by Skill Harry. Harry going the other way, Mucklebust giving chase. Harry with the stutter, lay it up and in. 16-point lead now for Woods Cross. Here comes Mucklebust up the floor. Tough first half for the Knights. Here's Drew Perkins. Perkins working one-on-one and one. Goes right at Cali, gets the bucket to go. He'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. Rattles out the free throw. 37-23. A lead for Woods Cross, about 35 seconds remaining in the half. Near side, Cali. Finds a cutting Grant. Grant swatted away by Price. On the run with Colby. Colby behind the back. Colby hands back Mucklebust to Lake. Lake pump fake in the lane. Lake hard to the hole. Jackknifes it up and in. 37-25. Grant will walk the ball up the floor. About 10 seconds remaining in the first half. And that ball stolen by Mucklebust. And I'll have a loose ball foul. And it'll be double bonus. 2 free throws coming away to Mucklebust. Mucklebust missed the first of 2 free throws. Just inside of 5 seconds remaining in the half. And no, the second one crawls off the rim. Here's Kill Harry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Count if it goes. And it's short. That'll do it for the first half. At the end of one half of play, it's Woods Cross 37, Northridge 25. Second half is underway. A 12-point lead for Woods Cross, 37-25. There's a Kill Harry now to Pullman. Pullman dropping inside to Cowley. Jackknife it up and in. That was actually Jowers. 14-point lead now. Quickie down the lane. Perkins folded up and swatted away by Howie. Return to center, but we'll stay with the Knights. Quick inbound. Colby out to Dayon Lake. Dayon Lake to Colby. Colby will fire for 3. That's off the mark. Now 1 for 6. Ball loose. Jump ball. The possession arrow belongs to Northridge. Perkins to inbound. Gets it out to Dayon Lake. Lake backs his way in. Terminates out to Colby. Colby hands off. Crossover move in the lane. Off the window. And a foul. That'll go against Kill Harry. And that'll send Cortland Prince to the line. Prince made the first free throw. Long pause, and Prince makes them both. 39-27. Full court pressure coming from Northridge. Kill Harry along the sideline, Give it up to Grant. Grant working on Jace Colby. Colby, one of the better tight ends in the state this last year. Into Howie off the window and good. Nice job by the big fella. Quick back down the floor we come with Drew Perkins. 14-point deficit for Northridge. Score all the points you want. You got to get stops. And right now the Woods Cross offense looking very, very good. And there's a foul. Go against Howie. Second team foul on Woods Cross. Lake to inbound. To Perkins. Back to Lake. Lake will pull up at the junction. That's off the mark. Howie got in there and altered the shot. Colby on the loose ball, misses the bunny. Lake with the board and a foul from behind. And that'll be the third team foul. And that will go against Pullman. Bigler to trigger to the inbound, gets it into Colby. Back in the corner, Bigler thought about three. Hard night tonight for Bigler. 1 for 6 from the outside, and that still has, I believe, unofficially 4 fouls. Bigler will pull for three again, and that rims off. Rebound, Prince swatted away by Howie. Oh, to be a putback layup. Howie erases it. Looking down the floor with Jowers. Jowers into Colby, floated up and one. No, yes. No, they called it on the floor. We'll back off of that. 41-27 inbound for Woods Cross. Woods Cross inbound. Harry triggers inside. Jowers misses it. Howie with the board, put back up and in. 43-27 to lead for Woods Cross. Perkins works off the screen to Colby in the corner, Dayon Lake. Lake trying to get inside to Colby, stolen by Zakil Harry. And there's a foul. We'll see if it goes against Lake or against Colby. Foul goes against Colby. Second team foul of the half against Northridge. Harry loses the handle, picked up by Dayon Lake. Give it up on the run now, 3-on-1. Get ahead to Colby. Colby on Howie. Off the window, no. Rebound taken by Pullman. Get in the hands of Zakil Harry. Up the floor to Jowers. Jowers on the charge. Dayon Lake got in there, drew the charge. We'll go the other way. That's the 4th team foul now on Woods Cross. Block charge, the toughest call, and it looked like Lake got there, but it seemed as though the Woods Cross player was already leaving his feet. Here's Lake, hard to the hole, lays it in. Lake has got to be more aggressive. You see, when he makes up his mind, does things, good things happen. And there's a foul on Drew Perkins out 20 feet away from the bucket. Inbound near side. Grant inbound. That ball stolen by Mucklebust, saved, but in the hands of Jowers. Here's Jowers along the sideline. Get up to Grant. Grant terminates cross court. Pullman. Pullman will pull for three. Rattles out. Rebound Grant. Here's Grant inside the arc. Grant in the lane. Floated to Howie. Howie out the window and good. Nice find from Grant. The kid can find a shot anywhere he wants to, but is very headsy, unselfish, and a beautiful pass to Howie. 45-29. Here's Drew Perkins. Go 4 high in the offense. Here's Dayon Lake. Mucklebust, fine inside to Prince. Prince loses footing. We got a foul from behind. Now against Pullman. That's the 15th foul of Woods Cross. Perkins inbound for Northridge. Up top, Dayon Lake. Try to get inside. I was tipped by Harry and picked up by Grant. 16-point lead for Woods Cross. Here's Grant. Terminates. Still holding. Was close to 5 seconds, closely guarded. Outside. 3 on the way. No. Howie tips out of bounds. We'll go the other way with Northridge. Up the floor now, Drew Perkins. Perkins near side, Dayon Lake. Lobs it to Colby, no. Rebound, Prince throws it off of Howie. And it'll be inbound underneath the hoop for Northridge. Perkins to trigger. Deep in the backcourt to Dayon Lake. Dayon Lake on the dribble, inside out. Mucklebust, pump fake, steps inside. No, rebound. On the run now with Woods Cross. Here's Grant, crossover. Grant outside, Jowers for 3. Jowers from downtown. And it's a 19-point lead now for Woods Cross. Inside of 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Perkins down the lane, floated off the window and good. Quick on the run now with Zakil Harry. Harry finds big fella underneath, can't hold on to the ball. On the run now, Mucklebust. Mucklebust. Float up to Colby, off the window and good. 48-33. Up the floor with Woods Cross. Northridge has not found consistent offense tonight. You're going to have to find it to climb back in this ball game. Grant on the dribble, on the baseline, cross court. Jowers for three. No rebound taken by Perkins. Perkins set up the offense now for Northridge. Inside out, Lake for three. Lake too strong. Rebound to Nell. And the freshman will hand off to Zakeel Harry. Bring it in the front court. Here's Nell. Had 4 points, had a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Here's Grant. Working on Perkins. Inside out, three-pointer on the way. Good! That's Nell, the freshman. Timeout, Woods Cross. 2:32 remaining in the third. It's 51-33, all Wildcats. After the timeout from the Wildcats, 18-point lead, 51-33. Still keeping the pressure on Northridge. Here's Drew Perkins in the corner. Now down Lake on the angle. Back to Perkins. Here's Lake. Pass with telegraph, picked up by Nell. The freshman on the run, stolen from behind by Lake. He saves it into Price. Putting it on the floor now with Lake. 3-on-3. Lake crossover in the lane. Hard to hold. Voice the defender. Can't get it to go. Ball still loose. Jowers now have a reach-in foul. That'll go against Northridge. Almost a terrific finish. It goes against Geiselmeyer. Second foul on Geiselmeyer. Five fouls on Woods Cross and 4 on Northridge. Grant, nice pull-up jumper and good. So fluid. That shot is so quick. Here's Perkins. Get up the floor now with Lake. Lake inside out. 3 on the way. Too strong. Out of bounds off Geiselmeyer, and we'll go the other way with Woods Cross. It's all Woods Cross in this ball game, leading by 20, 53-33. You see the difference in team, knowing exactly what they got to do, and the other one trying to learn each other. Grant, worst miss of the night for him. Out of bounds off Drew Perkins. Will stay here. Back up the floor with Grant. Grant works off the screen. Inside out, Nell again. And the freshman misses that one. Ball tipped out by Cowley inside. And the miss underneath. Cooking down the floor, tracked down and out of bounds. Off of Northridge. We'll go back to Woods Cross. Alec Cole could not catch up to that. And looking to capitalize after the miss from Muhlstein. Here's Muhlstein on the angle. Here's Nell. Nell to Grant for 3. Grant buries another. One of the best looking prospects out of Woods Cross I can remember since Holton Hunsaker. Here's Drew Perkins. There's a foul on Muhlstein. Bumped him with the knee. Dion Lake. Trigger the inbound. Gets it into Drew Perkins. 15 seconds remain in the third quarter. 23-point deficit. Here's Lake. Lake hard to the hole. And we're going to have offensive foul on Lake. Goes into Muhlstein. It'll go the other way with Woods Cross. Grant will walk it up the floor. 5 seconds to go in the third. Grant for 3. Grant again from downtown. And that'll do for the third quarter. It's all Woods Cross. We head to the fourth, 59-33, Wildcats. Beginning of the fourth quarter, 59-33 to lead for Woods Cross. Here comes Grant, who's absolutely lighting it up tonight. Near side, Jowers, outside Cowley. Cowley now out to Jowers. Jowers drive the lane. Nice find inside. Muhlstein with the bucket. The senior center with the easy lay-in, 61-33. Here's Perkins, inside out, Lake. Lake off the screen. Trap comes out to Bigler, and backcourt will go the other way with Woods Cross. 61-33 to lead for Woods Cross. 7:20 remaining. It's the top of Utah Classic. Tough night tonight for the home team in Northridge. As mentioned, it's got so much to get to find out about each other and to find out about this team. Follow-away jumper from Jowers won't catch the rim. And a rebound taken by Bigler on the run now with the Knights. Bigler saddled with foul trouble. Here's Dion Lake, mentioned a BYU football recruit, in the corner. Perkins for three, and Perkins buries the triple. Welcome sign for the sophomore point guard. 61-36. Down the floor we go with Grant. Terminates. Still looking. Drop it inside to Muhlstein. Working on Price. Muhlstein has that blocked by Price. Price takes it away up the floor now. Bigler. Bigler pirouettes in the lane. Off the window. Too sharp. Rebound still loose. Picked up by Dion Lake. Outside. Bigler for three. That's off the mark. Rebound Colby. Colby goes back up strong. He can't get the layup to go. Lake will track down the board. And set up once again for Northridge. Perkins gets it to Lake. Lake will drive to the hole. Off the window and good. Dion Lake. One bright spot tonight for Northridge offensively. Mentioned he's got to get a lot more aggressive. Good things happen when he's going hard to the hole. Outside to Grant. Here's Nell, the freshman, having a nice night. Zakil Harry dropping inside Muhlstein. Muhlstein working on Price. This time he gets the better of him. Spin to the baseline, laid off the window and good. 65-38. Back down the floor, here's Bigler. Bigler a pull for three again. That one's short. Just off the mark. Made his lone three and then got his fourth foul right after that in the second quarter. Out of rhythm. Here's Zakil Harry. Gets by Dion Lake and lays it off the window. 65-38. The lead for Woods Cross. Here's Lake. Back carry down off the win, or pardon me, misses the blank screen shot. Jump ball, good call. Muhlstein was right on top of it. Ball will stay here with Northridge. We saw one Region 1 team from Weber earlier fall on a close game to Box Elder. We'll see Northridge most likely fall on this one. But Region 1 will be open. Davis, we saw them in their first two games. Split those 1-1. A nice comeback win against Brighton here on High School Rewind. In the corner, Lake again for three, and Lake rattles out. Colby with the putback. Nice job by Jace Colby. 60-40. The Region 1 still open. What's going to happen? We saw Northridge last year down at Alta struggle at the beginning of the year and then caught their stride throughout the year and became a very tough team in Region 1. But who's going to be that alpha male? It was like Christensen that just kept going. Timeout, Woods Cross. 4:23 remains in the fourth. 65-40, the lead to Woods Cross. Woods Cross, the inbound. Find inside. Jowers and one. Nice finish off the inbound. It'll be a three-point opportunity for Woods Cross. Jowers looking to finish three-point play. That was the fifth foul on Jake Bigler. Tough night tonight for the senior guard for Northridge. 68-40, the lead for Woods Cross. Off the screen, here's Perkins in the corner. This is Stott. Back things out. Stott gets back to Dion Lake. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Inside the 4-minute mark, bad pass by Lake. Here's a give. Grant back to Harry. Harry will float it up, no. Rebound taken by Jace Colby. Up the floor now with Drew Perkins. Perkins will pull for three, and that's too strong. Rebound to Colby. Back to Dion Lake. Lake go hard to the hole and lay it up and in. Lake having a nice night offensively. One of the ones you turn this tape back on and tell the kid, this is what we need from you. Best athlete on the floor more times than not. Got to take advantage of that. Here's Cowley, hands back to Zakil Harry. Harry dropping inside to Jowers. Jowers pirouette in the lane, blocked Colby. Jowers with a little lost in that possession. Down the floor, quickly to Lake. Lake goes hard to the basket, swatted away by Nell. And it'll be Northridge basketball. Then remember, Dion Lake is just a junior. There's another year. Here's Lake. Work off the screen. Nell came out the hedge. Lake goes away from the screen in the corner. Mucklebust. Here's Stott. Now to Perkins. Inside of 3 minutes, and Perkins fouled along the baseline. Will be on the floor. That'll be 1-1 as Northridge enters the bonus. Perkins at the line for 1-1. Off the back of the iron, rebound is still loose, taken by Colby. Back up strong. Colby can't get it to go, gets his own board. Tears it away, goes back again, and this time finishes it. Nice job by Jace Colby inside. 68-44. Here's Pullman. In the corners, Kill Harry. Harry along the baseline, out to Nell, the freshman. Gives it up to Callie. Callie back to Nell, hand off to Zakil Harry. Here's Callie again. Callie back out to Pullman, drop it inside. Jowers back out to Callie for three and buries it. Nice ball movement from Woods Cross, pass and replace. Callie drills the long three. Stott misses on the three-pointer. 71-44, the lead for Woods Cross. Here's Nell. Jumper on the baseline, no. Rebounded. Colby now on the run. Here's Dion Lake. Dion Lake, crossover in the lane. Go up strong with the right hand, no. Put back up and in. Drew Perkins follows it up. 71-46 to score. And it's timeout, Woods Cross. 1:31 remains in the fourth. All Wildcats, 71-46. Minute and a half remains in the fourth quarter. Jordan Lewis walks off the floor for Woods Cross. Get a chance to see some of the second stringers. Nice find inside of Zach Parrish. Gives up to Nell, and Nell again with another bucket. Back down the floor we go with Northridge. Drew Perkins on the angle. Prince will fire for three, and Prince buries the triple. 73-49 the score as we near 1 minute remaining. Here's Jordan Lewis. Mucklebust comes out. Now a foul will be charged to Mucklebust, and it'll be 1-1 for Woods Cross. Jordan Lewis, a sophomore, made the front end of 1-1. Misses his second. 74-49 our score. Ball is still loose. The rebound was originally taken by Tyler Rower, and will stay here with the Wildcats. Get it into Rower. Outside with Callie. That ball picked off by Dion Lake. Dion Lake going hard to the hole. Lake is fouled by Jordan Lewis, and there'll be 2 free throws coming to Dion Lake. Lake made the first free throws, got one more. And rattles home the second. 74-51. Full court press is on from Northridge, not looking to foul. And they get one anyway. That'll send Jordan Lewis back to the line. 1-on-1 opportunity missed by Lewis. Back down the floor with Drew Perkins. Perkins stutter step in the lane, kicks out to Dion Lake. Lake inside out to Mucklebust. Mucklebust hard to the hole, no foul. Good no call here in the last 16 seconds. Woods Cross walked the ball up the floor, and that should do it. There's Jordan Lewis. A nice win here for Woods Cross, looking very, very strong on our first opportunity to see them. And that'll do it. 74-51 in favor of the Wildcats. A nice win in the tournament. Again, our final score, 74-51 in favor of Woods Cross. Stay tuned for our post-game wrap-up. And welcome back to Northridge. 76-51, our final score in favor of Woods Cross over the Knights. And a nice win for Woods Cross. Let's first talk about Northridge. We'll mention it in football. We'll mention it all season here in the preseason for basketball. It's all about region wins when it comes to making it to the playoffs. And Northridge's got so much to learn about their team and about each other. Who's going to be the offense, what roles guys are going to fit. fit into throughout the year, and I think they'll find their way into the playoffs. They'll be just fine as they get through the season and continue to grow. But Dion Lake was the spotlight tonight offensively for Northridge. Got to be a lot more aggressive. Doesn't seem that to be his personality, but he really needs to be that guy. He can do that for Northridge, and you'll see better shooting nights from Bigler and company as well. A lot of pieces to like about Northridge. Let's take a look at Woods Cross. Didn't know what to expect coming in to see Woods Cross, see the box scores of Grant and different things. The man alive, that kid is an outstanding player. Garrett Grant, just a junior. Got to be one of these kids who's going to continue to rise inside the scouting services and things here in the state of Utah. Someone that can certainly play at one of the schools in the state and has great bloodlines as well. He absolutely lit it up from the field tonight for Woods Cross. A very big bright spot for the Woods Cross Wildcats. Also Josh Cowley. So many guys played well. Jackson Pullman. And how about the freshman, Mr. Nell, Trevin Nell, did an outstanding job tonight from the outside and also finishing around the rim. Well, our player of the game is going to be Mr. Grant, the junior from Woods Cross. You know, our player of the game. Congratulations to him on another terrific performance in this tournament. And I hope you enjoy the Top of Utah Classic here on High School Rewind, only on Xfinity On Demand. For Bill Francis, I'm Dusty LITSTER. Thanks for joining us.